Something that is really disappointing when looking at the story around the Road Accident Fund is how the media has not been doing proper work in that regard. Because in my recent trip to George and the surrounding areas, I was really blown away by how many law firms are just ref law firms. Like they do no other work but ref claims. I know there's a lawyer in the Eastern Cape that's been, he has come face to face with the might of the law and everything for stealing monies from victims of road accidents who subsequently used his services to claim from the road accident fund, and even the manner in which that he would acquire those clients is also very questionable. But he was brought to task and dealt with. So it is very surprising to me that you have an entire town like George and Mossel Bay where you have lawyers, law firms dedicated solely to RAF claims. And yet, this is not in any of the reporting. And interestingly enough, there's a lovely little, well, not little, but a lovely little Masonic church there in George. Media. Are you the fourth, fifth estate? That whole fancy thing supposed to go above and beyond. Go above and beyond, because it's actually not that deep to even get the truth. But you can't tell me that there isn't something there. And the reason why I am talking about this is that even in my own personal capacity, in the last 8 months, I have met three people, all of them from Mossel Bay, who do not work and they live in beautiful estates and they are living off of their RAF money. Now, having encountered these people, I thought to myself, there doesn't seem to be anything so outrightly wrong, overtly wrong with you to an extent that you were paid off to so much money that you are now able to build yourself a home, your parents a home, live off all of these investments and the interest that comes from the actual the capital that you have kept as in its as money, if that makes sense. But there is a lot going on in these rich towns, and when you look at the pressure that was put on the former CEO, Mr. Collins Letswalo, and what he was trying to do, it then becomes so obvious to me that when I was there, that this is what I was witnessing. All of these law firms that are just there for RAF, and in the beginning, all the noise that was being made, like the fact that you have two, yes, RAF works with a couple of law firms that are in the pool, but there's two specific ones that pretty much handle 90% of their cases. So they represent the victims and RAF. Media, go above and beyond. It's time. Our country is on fire. It's the attempts to really just have it stolen from right under us are so obvious. The efforts towards that are so obvious, and the media is complicit. This everyday citizens, your everyday South African, does not have both the financial or intellectual capacity to confront these truths. And so we need the people who have the capacity to do what they're capacitated to do.